Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is for the week of February the 17th through the 23rd. I am going to be putting down one card for each day and looking at what not only the cards have to say, but also what kind of psychic hits I get as well as we do this. And so we'll just see what themes we have coming up for the week. While I put down the cards, I will tell you if you would like to support my channel, I do have a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description below. If you would like to support my channel for free, you can put a thumbs up on this video or share it out into the world and put comments down below. That's always helpful, and I appreciate all of that. If you would like to schedule a private reading with me, all the information about that is on the website listed on the screen. And all my contact information is there, so if you have questions, feel free to reach out. Now, let's jump into your cards. First thing we have coming up on Monday, Gemini, is strength. This tells me that you're in a very good self-esteem place on Monday, feeling really good about yourself, not arrogant, not a doormat, right in that nice sweet spot, very comfortable in your own skin. Looking at Tuesday. Ace of Visions. This is finding some kind of new love or new fascination that draws you in on Tuesday. It's very new. Hard to say where it's going to go, but it is appealing. Now let's look at Wednesday. Here we have the Child of Visions. This just means that you are letting somebody in your sphere of influence know just exactly how important they are to you. Or in some cases, how important they are not. But for most of you, how important they are to you. Now, let's look at Thursday. We have the Enchanter showing up in reverse. Why is this so? I feel like this is not focusing too well. Maybe get my face behind this. Okay, well, we're not going to worry too much about the focus because that's taking too long. Anyway. The Enchanter in reverse just means that you are working on manifesting something in your life, but you feel like you're beating your head against the wall, even though you're doing everything that you know you need to do to make this thing happen. The Enchanter in reverse always comes with the advice, get spirit involved. So whether you believe in doing ceremonies, rituals, prayers, whatever it is that you do to get sacred spirit, the source, the universe involved in this situation, that's what you want to do. You're trying to do this thing all on your own. Spirit wants to help you. So get spirit involved and then watch the magic start to happen. All right, let's look at Friday. Here we have the Five of Visions showing up in reverse. This is a really positive card. It's a really healing card. Talks about letting some kind of disappointment go, not holding on to any kind of grudge, injury, injustice, whatever. So you could literally be forgiving somebody, or if you're not literally forgiving somebody, you're just letting go of any of that negative energy that's holding you down that you're carrying towards some other person or some situation. Okay? We like that because it does lighten the load. It makes it easier to move forward once we've done that. Now let's look at the weekend for Gemini. Very nice card on Saturday. You've got the Weaver of Spells. This just tells me you're doing some things that nurture and help other people, and you're using your creative abilities to do that. So it's probably fun as well, something you're enthusiastic and passionate about. On Sunday, you guys, you have the Three of Boons in reverse. I think Sunday you're taking some downtime for yourself. Three of Boons in reverse means you're not collaborating with anybody. You're just chilling. This is some you time. Okay? So that's what we have. Let's see. Is there anything we should clarify here? Let's see what this is that you're trying to manifest, that you're going to get spirit involved with so that you can make some progress. What does this have to do with in general for my Geminis, please? I don't want to be super specific because then that's not going to apply to everybody. I want to keep it open enough that y'all will be able to recognize it in each of your own lives if you kind of think about the energy. So, what does this manifestation stuff have to do with on Thursday? Let's see what we got for cards. Oh, this is interesting. This is something that you're trying to create for a loved one, and I am going to tell you. Okay, start with this. This is peace, okay? This can also represent sexuality, but in this case, this is peace. This is harmony. This is things working together, all right? Now, when I look at, that was my center card. So when I look at the card that comes before it, what we have is the tower, and this is a Lenormand deck, so it's not the same kind of tower that we would have in the tarot deck. This talks about something to do with government or a government entity. Okay. And I am recording this. What day is it today? On the 8th of February, which means we're right in the middle of a bunch of chaos when it comes to government, so it's not hard to see how that might happen. So peace when it comes to some kind of government entity or government transaction, something to do with a government entity. And our last card here that mirrors the government entity is our heart card. This talks about with someone that we love. So we're frustrated because we're having a hard time manifesting this harmoniousness, this smoothness of how things are working together with the government for somebody that we care about. Could be possibly that we are getting some kind of what am I doing here? Sorry, that noise just distracted me. I don't know if you guys heard that on the recording or not. Could be that we're getting some kind of like a marriage license or something like that because we do have the heart here and we're having trouble having that work out, that kind of paperwork. Or it could simply be something like, sorry about that. It could also be something about like if you have, say for an example, you have a parent that goes to the VA for their health care and maybe things aren't going very smooth there. There could be something that you're trying to get straightened out there. Any number of things could be happening with somebody that you care about, that you are really trying to manifest some peace and some harmony around that situation. And I will say the tower could also be big business, but it feels like government right now to me, and maybe that's because of the energy I'm in today, but it really does feel strongly like some kind of government situation. All right. So that's what we've got for your week this time, Gemini. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. If I don't see you for a private reading between now and then I will see you on the next video. Peace.